We are live, guys. I'm Jay, one third of the Cyber Nerds.
Revenue GS.
Sam, Mr. Blitz Tech.
And welcome to the first ever live of 2024, ladies and gentlemen. Glad that you guys are here. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, man, we've got an amazing show for you today, man. We have an amazing show for you today. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be going through all of the newest movies in cinemas today. We're going to be going over all of the latest things that you should be watching on streaming, all of the games you should be playing, all of the anime you should be watching, all of this stuff. That's what we're going to be going through. We've got trailer reactions. We've got exclusive interviews. We've got everything. Now, if you want to get involved, do you know what you need to do? Listen, there's two things. One, you need to head over to X or anywhere where you've got social media. There's going to be polls. There's going to be ways to get involved. Jump in there, hashtag TCNFam if you've got questions, queries, comments, or anything that you want to get on the show. Now, if you're watching live on YouTube, what you need to do is look down in the comment section. There is this $sign. You all know what a $sign looks like. Click it, you put in your super chat, and you tell us what your questions, queries, and comments are as well, and they will be answered live on the show later. Those are the vibes. Other than that, we're going to be talking about all of the latest hot topics, all of these kind of things. We're going to be talking about some stuff that's going on with Marvel, some stuff that's going on with DC, normal things like this. You get me? Man, them, what are you guys saying? How you lot doing today?
Doing great, man. Doing great. Looking towards today's show. I just want to talk about these games that are coming out real soon, you know. It's going to be super nice. That's what I do.
Come on.
Yeah, man. As always, man, it's good to be back on the sofa with the man. Do you know what I'm saying? It's going to be vibes. Going to have a good show. You know what I mean? We've got some animes as well for you guys. Not just gaming, not just movies. So, buckle up, man. Get ready for the ride still.
I'm actually gash. You know what time it is right now, yeah. Listen. Look. All right, so what we're going to do first, we're going to start off first with just talking to you lot about what to play, watch, or get involved with this week. Do you get what I'm saying? And we're going to start with movies. Like, first of all, first movie we're going to be talking about this week is going to be Wonka. In fact, you know what, yeah? Before we even chat about movies and Wonka, I've got something for you, man. I think we got to get the year popping right, innit? We got to start off with a trailer reaction, innit?
You pump fake them still.
And do you know what? Yeah,
You really did. Like,
it's Kobe year. No. It's the fourth.
Throw off the backboard. Yeah.
It's that. This is where we're at. We're gonna go into a first trailer reaction, and what we've got the fighter. Let's dive in.
फाइटर वो नहीं है जो अपने टारगेट अचीव करता है.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, make sure you're heading over to the YouTube channel and subscribing. Subscribe to the channel. Roll to 1 million subscribers.
Other button. Other side. There you
Boom.
go.
Right, run that thing back, fam.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have got the first trailer reaction of the day. The official trailer for Fighter. Put your seatbelts on. Let's go.
फाइटर वो नहीं है जो अपने टारगेट अचीव करता है. वो है जो उन्हें ठोक देता है.
He's not said, this is our answer to Top Gun.
आप सभी इंडियन एयरफोर्स के इसलिए आप सबको हैंडपिक करके हमने एक क्विक रिस्पांस टीम बनाई है. एक दूसरे को जान बॉन्ड विद ईच अदर. जंग में इंटरपर्सनल रिश्ते ही काम आएंगे.
No. Stop it.
Shut up.
Woo. Said Tom Cruise.
चलो तुम्हें जम्मू घुमाती हूँ.
क्यों तुम एक से आ सकते हो?
नहीं, पर शायद नेक्स्ट यहाँ से हो.
Jesus.
Deadliest terror attack on Indian forces. हमले में हमारे देश ने 40 से ज्यादा जवानों को खो दिया.
बॉम्ब ब्लास्ट 26/11 और अब पुलवामा. पिछले 50 सालों में किसी सरकार ने उनकी इन हरकतों का मुंह जवाब नहीं दिया, लेकिन अब बस उन्हें दिखाना पड़ेगा कि बाप कौन है। हम पीओके एंटर कर रहे हैं। मिशन इज अ गो। फंस गए हिंदुस्तानी।
That's mad.
ईंट का जवाब पत्थर से देने आए हो?
नहीं, धोखे का जवाब। इनकमिंग मिसाइल।
Mad. It's mad.
हमने सुसाइड अटैक किया, उन्होंने एयर स्ट्राइक।
4 F-16 पाकिस्तान से श्रीनगर की तरफ बढ़ रहे हैं।
अब टेरर अटैक नहीं, जंग होगी।
Ooh, far. Nah, this is looking mad, bro.
जाएंगे आशिक कहीं,
तो मेरी खुशी के लिए तुमने मुझे रुलाने का फैसला किया है।
पर वतन से हसीन सनम नहीं होता। हर बार तुम्हारी ईगो की कीमत ये फौज चुकाता है, लेकिन इस बार उसकी कीमत तुम भी चुकाओगे। हीरो में सिमट कर सोने से लिपट कर मरते हैं कई,
ये मेरी टीम है सर, और उन्हें मेरी जरूरत है।
बट तिरंगे से खूबसूरत कफन नहीं होता।
That guy crazy.
पीओके का मतलब है पाकिस्तान ऑक्यूपाइड
Jeez.
किया है, मारे हम हैं। तो जैसे टेररिस्ट की वजह से अगर हम बदतमीजी पे उतर आए, तो तुम्हारा हर मोहल्ला आईओपी बन जाएगा।
Oh, stop it. Stop it.
You know what? Yeah,
The IMAX as well. Go on.
there's only one thing that's missing here. Is man ejecting from the jet? Yeah,
With no parachute.
no parachute. Then catch it again, bro. And fly the
Nah,
thing,
stop
bro.
it.
Come on, bro.
Stop it. Nah, that trailer's mad, man. This film is starring Deepika Padukone. Yeah, I know. Anil Cooper, and it serves as the first film in their planned trilogy of like I was about to say Tom Cruise, Top Gun, Fighter Pilot, not Rogue One, Fighter Squadron-esque energy type of things. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm actually super gassed at like dogfighting and aerial combat is making a comeback heavily right now. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's something that we just need more of. I mean, they've got the other show on Apple
TV, yeah.
TV that we're going to talk about later. What's that called? Masters of the Air. Boom. Get me. And that's the one that is co-produced by Scorsese and
Tom Hanks.
and Tom Hanks. Do you know what I'm saying? So this aerial thing is going around, man. What you man saying about the trailer?
It is fire. Like, from time they said it was the guys that did War and Pathan as well. It's like, yeah, they know how to do action, they
Same
know how to
crew.
do drama.
Seen them, man.
Yeah.
The same
so-
general, the same army general coming out, bro. I said, yeah.
That's it.
This
So-
brother just on crud, fam.
Yeah, I'm on it for sure, man. If it's shown anywhere that I can stream it from, or even just cinema, they said IMAX. I might have to go IMAX this time because their movie's actually really, very good.
It's gonna be a 4-hour IMAX journey. Yeah, that thing's gonna be crazy.
Oh, 4D,
4 hours of man's coming out there with a brain tumor, fam. What?
Oh,
4
I have to,
hours
you
of
know.
G-force, bro.
Rubber sloppy,
crazy,
fam.
bro.
The way the plane hit both of those in between both of those two helicopters, I said, no. I know how physics works. That's not how it works, bro. It's not how it works.
So yeah, that's me still.
Bro.
man.
Physics doesn't exist in these man's realm, bro.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying? But no,
I've
man,
seen it.
I really like how clean it looks like for the jets. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, usually they do with guns and jumping and stunts like that, but to do with a jet, they're definitely taking it to another level when it comes to stunt and stuff like and VFX. So yeah, man. Hey, I like these guys got like dibs on the whole dogfighter movies now.
No, like I'm gassed for that, man. And also, look, guys, if you're watching right now and you've got views, theories, or thoughts, jump in the comment section below and let us know what you're saying about this trailer reaction, other trailer reactions that you want us to check out. Make sure you're heading over to patreon.com/cybernerds and signing up there where you can get a whole bunch of exclusive content and tell us what to do on a daily basis. I know you guys love sliding in our DMs and being like, yo, watch this, do that. Patreon is the place to do that. Now, we're going to move on from this trailer reaction and we're going to play a brand new game that I know you lot haven't played. I know you guys have not played this game with us before. It's called In. Are you in or are you out? Now, as we go through all of the new movies that are coming out this year, or the movies that are already out that we're telling you that should potentially be on your radar if you have not seen them already, you're going to tell us and we're going to tell you whether we're in or whether we're out. Now, whether we're in or out, it really shouldn't affect you, but I want to know what you think about these things as well. Tell us whether you're in and you're out, and we'll all play along together. Get me? So those are going to be the vibes. We're going to be going through the 2024 slate. And I'm kind of gassed because it's January, like, and we're really going to get to track this whole thing throughout the whole year. And I know, like, we usually, like, watch all the movies, but I feel like our system right now is set up differently to really keep track of, like, what we're thinking, our thoughts, how we're feeling about these things. And do you know what I'm saying? Like, just really following the whole project, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
are we plugging in Letterbox?
I mean, Letterbox has been plugged. Letterbox has been plugged. You get me? So it's there. Look, we're going to be going over first the movies that are across the UK cinemas right now. And I know you guys already know the first one because I mentioned it earlier. Wonka. All right. This is out now. Musical fantasy. Basically, armed with nothing but hateful dreams of being a young chocolatier, Willy Wonka manages to change the world one diabolical bite at a time. This is directed by Paul King. It's got a budget of $125 million. It's already made $500 million plus at the American box office alone. It's starring everyone's favorite Timothy Chalamet, Calla Lane, Keegan-Michael Key, Olivia Colman, and it's out in cinema. It's out. You can watch it right now. Wonka. Are you man in? Or are you man out? And do you know what I even like about this? Because it's already out and we're getting numbers. I'm trying to see if this is going to affect man's in and out situation. You get me? You see,
I'm guilty.
I expected it.
Because I was out. Do you know what I'm saying? There was nothing
until the $500 million.
Yeah, because and the reason
this
for that,
gold digger. Jesus, it's crazy.
No, and the reason for that is that obviously it's got a good response in the box office, so that's only going to incline me to go and watch the movie. Innit? Like before, yeah, I heard the trailer was out, never bothered with the trailer, but now seeing the numbers, like okay, maybe there's something that I might be missing. So if the numbers are positive, why wouldn't I be in? Do you know what I'm saying?
100%. I do halfway agree with you, but you know what? Transformers movies make $1 billion every year. So box office numbers, can I believe you? No. Am I interested? No. Timothy Chalamet, listen, you are a great actor. I love you in Dune, Bones and all, and everything else you do. Do I believe you as Willy Wonka? No.
The guy from Bear would have been...
No. Oh. He's just great. He's just great.
I actually got to my call, you know.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm just so you get me. Wonka, I'm out. I'm sorry.
Can you imagine the guy from Bed as Willy Wonka?
It's too much, bro. It's too much, bro.
Anyway, I'm not in. I've heard no one talk about this movie despite the huge box office. That's so, who's buying these tickets and $125 million budget? That
AI.
That's an AI, you know. I'm out, man. It's if I catch it on streaming, possibly I'm not going to cinema to watch this movie.
Listen, everyone knows I've got this sick kind of like side fetish about Oompa Loompas, yeah, but I'm still not paying to go and watch this thing here, bro. No. Not today, ladies and gentlemen. But you know what you're supposed to be doing, letting us know whether you're in or whether you're out. Now, the next movie we've got on the list, action, thriller, starring none other than Jason Statham himself, the Beekeeper. One man's brutal campaign for vengeance takes on national stakes after it's revealed he's a former operative of a powerful and clandestine organization known as the Beekeepers. This is David Ayer's return to directing. Yeah. This is his first film since The Tax Collector in 2020. Like I said, starring Jason Statham, it's got Jeremy Irons and Josh Hutcherson. It's out now in cinemas across the UK. Are you in or are you out?
This is actually a tough one.
No, it's not, Sam. Not for you. Not for you. Come on, don't lie to
No,
us.
yeah. I'm not.
He said,
Buddy was buying it. Buddy was buying it, bro.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
Bro.
David. Yeah, like you're legit and everything, but bro, like this sounds like every other Jason movie. I was like, man's action thriller. He's in a like undercover organization.
I am done with Sam. You know? I am done with Sam. You are selling this. You're out.
Yeah, like I said,
Wow.
Balls to the walls or whatever
Yeah,
you could.
but-
Popcorn flicks.
yeah, man. But I don't know about this one, man.
That's brave.
If there's like someone who's at the top when it comes to popcorn thing, yeah,
Top of the tippity top.
bro,
It's
it's
Jason.
Jason.
Yeah, it's
bro.
Jason for me, man. It's Jason for me. I don't know.
You're
man.
killing me, bro.
Yo.
Do you know why you're killing me here? Yeah,
Uh-huh.
because me, I'm like, bro, I've had enough of this guy, bro.
Yeah.
Jason Statham, bro. Listen, I love you. I've had enough of him, though. Yeah, I just watched the Meg 2, bro. Yeah. Stress. But do you know what? Yeah, there's this guy that we've got on the team, producer Sash. Yeah, sent me a sneaky DM, bro, and said, "Yo, this is just like something you really, really like." So I said, After the Meg,
Yeah.
it can't get any worse.
Okay. Yeah.
So the Beekeeper,
Uh,
I'm in. But do you know what's really selling me on this? David Ayer himself, bro. Because me personally, I love David Ayer movies. Listen, I know some of them miss, and I know some of them hit hard. But he's got involvement in Training Day, Fury, bro, Street Kings, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Suicide Squad. No matter where you want to land on, should we get the air cut or the cut that we got is fine, passable. Do you know what I'm saying? He's got a bunch of other movies that I'm being disrespectful in terms of even talking about his library. But David Ayer for me is a sick director, and I just want to see what he's doing here as well. And I think that him and Jason Statham together, action thriller. Do you know what I'm saying? Secret organizations. I think this is a correct team, bro. And Jeremy Irons is on the cast.
even
I
Josh
ain't
Hutcherson
never
as well.
selling no movie with Jeremy Irons. Jeremy, I will never do it to you, bro. Never in your life, my existence. I'm never selling you, bro. Not if there's a 1% chance, bro. No.
Love it.
Get me? So this is where I'm at with the B kids. That's a full buy.
I like that. I like that.
Me, I've got, you know what? Yeah, I feel like I've got like a weird alliance with Jason Tatum.
Rotted.
Do you know what I'm saying? And,
With
and
who? With who?
Statham, not.
Stateful.
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? And I just feel.
We need it. We need
I
it. We
just
need it.
feel. I just feel like. At some point, I always end up watching these movies.
Come on.
Like whether I go to cinema or not, like it's just one of those things. It's just there, like for man to watch it, and like whether I end up liking the movie or not, it's just like, bro, it's Jason, bro. Like it's like part of the furniture. Do you know what I'm saying? Like man's been watching this movie for so long. Like now it's just like, if Meg comes up on the screen, you're like, bro, that's Jason, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't even fight the thing, bro. Like no matter how horrible some of the scenes are, some of the takes are, bro. It's Jason, bro.
I don't go that far with it, you know. I can't, bro, because the Meg's bad, bro.
I ain't seen the Meg.
See, I know,
ain't seen the
bro.
Meg, bro.
The
I
Meg
ain't seen
2
the
as
Meg.
well. Have you seen the first one?
Yo.
Nah.
See, look.
Forgot there was a sequel.
Bro, it's pain, bro. It's pain. But yeah, man, ladies and gentlemen, let us know whether you're in or you're out. Remember, use the hashtag TCNFam on any social media and just let us know whether you are in or whether you're out. There's also polls up that you can engage with. All right, the next movie in cinemas right now has just come out, The Color Purple. Torn apart from her sister and children, Celie faces many hardships in life, including an abusive husband, fuck that guy, with support, with support from a sultry singer named Suge Avery, as well as her ground stepdaughter, ultimately finds extraordinary, I'm gonna say, strength in the unbreakable bonds of a new kind of sisterhood. This is directed by Blitz Bazawul, produced by Oprah Winfrey herself. Get me? What are you man saying about the new Color Purple?
You have to be that guy.
Oh, do you know what? Yeah, before you even get to being that guy, it's also got Quincy Jones and Stevens, also produced by Quincy Jones, Steven Spielberg, who also directed the 1985 version. Do you know what I'm saying? Based on a stage musical of the same name, which turned in to the 1982 movie. Or sorry, that is based on the 1982 novel of the same name by Alice Walker, and is the second movie that's a film adaptation of the same novel.
Interesting.
Following the first one that came out in 1985. The novel came out in 82, the first movie in 85, the second movie in 2024. There you go, for everyone who's played. $90 million budget. So far, it's brought in $100 million at the box office, starring Tahari P. Hansen. We love her. And you know what I'm saying? It's got Halle Berry in it. A couple other people. Then get me, Sam. Be that guy then.
Yeah, I'm that guy. I'm also selling this movie.
Why are you selling this one?
All I feel is pain. Bro, I've had enough of these painful movies. I've had enough, man. I know at the end everyone pulls through, and whatever, but bro, they're like, come on, man. This ain't the only stories we can tell. It ain't. So, on that note, I'm gonna leave it in 1985 and 2004, man. 24, sorry. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that to myself.
Ooh, damn, Sam.
Oof.
Did you have a good Christmas, bro? Like,
I had a very good Christmas. That's why I'm leaving that behind.
What are you saying, fam? Where you at?
I'm interested, man. I'm interested. I've always been a fan of Color Purple. Obviously, I read the book, watched the '95 movie as well, which really banged. And I know it's not like I don't want to put it in the same pedestal, but I can only think of it'll be in a similar like tone as Fences. And this is where I'm like, I just love that kind of movie, innit? Like it's Color Purple. Right, I've read the book God knows how many times. So I am interested to see they take in the 2024 version, man.
I feel you, man. And for me, it's like I feel like it's required watching, required viewing. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like if you come from a certain demographic, watch the movie, keep it moving, just like that. So on those levels, I'm in. And finally, this brings us to something else. This brings us to gaming. Some of the biggest games of the release this year. Sam, talk to us, bro.
Yes. Some of the biggest gaming releases that are coming soon. And we're going to start with Tekken A. This is going to be a big game. An upcoming fighting game developed by Bandai Namco Studios and Akira, published by Bandai Namco Entertainment. The 8th main and 10th overall installment of the Tekken series. That's how you know it's just a long-running series indefinitely. The game is set to release at January 26, 2024 for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Windows.
Jeez. They're everywhere.
Yeah, man, you gotta love it, man. Just Tekken, starting the year on that. And yeah, man. I mean, how else are you gonna start the year than a fighter? You know what I'm saying? So that's good for me. What are you guys saying about Tekken? What are you guys feeling about it?
Launch party, baby. Launch party. Listen, I know if you guys been on the channel any time this week, all you hear is me talk about a launch party because that's what I'm interested in. Launch party. Am I getting the game? No. Am I gonna watch Sam play it? Yes. Am I gonna see it on stream? Yes. Am I gonna get hours of enjoyment out of it? Yes. Launch party. That's what I'm involved in. You get me? Wow. So I am doing a buy on this. All right. I am in for this, but I am gonna be living this game vicariously through you. You get me?
I'm in. I've made a promise to myself this year that I will be playing the story modes of the fighting games, and Tekken is one of them. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm all in, man. And obviously, after party and that, we're in there.
Yeah. Definitely a buy for me as well. Love fighting games. Love Tekken. Probably played every single last one of them apart from maybe the ones on PSP. I think I missed one or two. Like I said, it's 10 out of the 8. I probably missed one, but it is what it is. But next up, we've got the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Man, it's a hell of a title, but it is what it is. It's the upcoming action shooter game developed by Rocksteady Studios and published by Warner Brother Games. The game is narratively takes place in the same universe as the Arkham series. Man, I know. It's crazy. And yeah, it's just a follow-up to the Batman Arkham Knight game. Crazy, I know. It's crazy. You okay there, brother?
Bruv, I'm good. I'm gonna have to get some water and some hydration going on this. Mad, bro.
Hopefully.
Who wrote these notes, bro?
It's currently set for release for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and the Windows platform for the 2nd of February 2024. What are you guys saying? Are you in? Or are you selling the game?
I am fully in on co-op. If I'm playing with the man them, I'm in. Will I play this solo? No. Is it connected to Arkham? No. It's a lie. I'll play it with a man them, and that's it, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? If you man are loading up, I'm putting on my white mask as Deadshot, and I'm involved, bro. I got the sniper rifle. I'm outside.
Yeah, I share the same sentiment with you.
Come
Do you
on.
know what I'm saying? We already played it together. It's a blast. Obviously, it's us. Do you know what I'm saying? And I actually feel like the way the world is set fits with us. Do you know what I'm saying? Like with the whole banter stuff. So that's one of the kind of things I really enjoyed when I play this game. Like it's Suicide Squad.
100%.
Banter, high levels of octane action. Come on now. It's a buy for me as well. I'm in there solo, co-op with the man them. I just feel like everything is it feels like a very good game for what we've played. I hope it just follows through. Obviously, there's a lot of stigma right now, but that ain't making me go anywhere else. So it's all cool, man. It's all cool.
I think the one thing that translated about this game when we went down to Rocksteady Studios and played it is that the co-op aspect and like that fun that you can have with the man them. I know everyone's like, oh, you can do it on any game, but this game is built legitly for that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the world's built for that, and I actually can't wait to jump in again. Like we played together, and I can't wait for the full release so we can do that again more. So it's gonna be sick, man. It's really gonna be sick. Like I'm ready for that still.
Cool. So next, last but not least, we've got Skull and Bones. This is gonna be interesting for sure. Skull and Bones is an upcoming action-adventure video game developed by Ubisoft Singapore and published by Ubisoft. The game revolves around piracy
Sorry.
on the sea.
Bro, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on today.
I
Fam.
know,
I don't know what's going on
crazy.
today.
It's nuts. It's nuts. Yeah, it revolves around piracy. So you're a pirate, not the people who cahoots on the internet. And naval warfare with fantastical settings during the late 17th century. The peak of the historical golden age of piracy. That is crazy. I like that. I like that little touch. The game is set to release on 16th of February for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and X, Amazon Luna,
It's crazy.
that thing, and the Microsoft Windows platform. A version for the Google Stadia was planned, but we all know what happened to that platform. So
Yeah, I was about to say, like, Stadia's still around? Okay, gotcha.
it's tough, man.
Gotcha.
Gaming industry is tough. So yeah, man. Are you guys buying or are you guys selling?
It's tough for me, man. It's tough because I played, 2 hours of it? I wasn't sold. But then I want to give it I want to give it a shot. I want to say I want to give it a shot, but from what I got, it wasn't enough. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm not sure if, and this is where I say, yo, was the 2 hours enough? Because do we have other places to explore? Do we get to do more than the 2 hours that I got? Because if that's the case, then no. Do you know what I'm saying? I want to be a pirate. I'm on my full-on One Piece mode. I've been for the past few months. Do you know what I'm saying? So when I'm getting on the ship and I'm going on my journey as a pirate, bro, I want to be a pirate in it. And those 2 hours just didn't feel enough for me.
Let me take your 2 hours, throw another 4 hours on there, yeah? Also on the beta, clapped up the 6 hours. The answer's no. The answer's just straight no, bruv. Like, do you know what, yeah? This hurts me so much. I've been waiting for this game for about 3-4 years, fam. They took the section from the piracy from Assassin's Creed Black Flag, poured it over, made their own game. They went back and forth on what they should do with the game for years, and then they came up with this, which just is not good enough. And I think that's the way I'm coming at it. Like, the game's not good enough for how long you've had and where you took it from. The game itself is actually still better on Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Do you know what I'm saying? And that was one of the things that I did before I came to play the beta. I was like, let me go play Black Flag, see what this naval combat's like. Naval combat's hard here, as well as the being able to be the guy go onto land and do piracy on foot, 10 toes it as well, which you can't do in this game. Do you know what I'm saying? Which is crazy to me, especially when the base game had that. So
And that's what I thought it would be.
nah,
You
man.
know what I'm saying? Like, because I remember, like, not knowing about the game, us doing the trailer, and then start having flashbacks of Black Flag, and me being excited for it. And then when I'm playing it, that's far away from Black Flag.
You know what them what them flashbacks were really? PTSD, bro. Because that's not what's happening today, fam. Like, it's a whole different thing. It's just like, I'm really disappointed. Do you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, this was one of the games on the top of my 2024 list, and the beta's not sold it. I'm hoping that they can improve it in between now and the game released, but the amount of improvements and the kind of improvements I want to see is definitely not going to happen. So what I'm going to say is I'm going to PlayStation Plus or bargain bin it, unless, you know, Ubisoft just send it to man. You get me? So they're my views on that. What about you?
Yeah, it's a sell from me. I looked at the trailers. It looks cool and everything, but I don't know. Like you guys are saying as well. I'm gonna echo the same thing. I would like a lot more for my pirate game, especially if Black Flag did it way back when.
Better.
Way back when. Way
better.
And then
you're 5 Assassin's Creed games ago, you know. Like 5 Assassin's Creed games ago. It's crazy.
That within itself
Exactly.
sounds nuts. So I don't know how you want to get a blueprint from that and then only pick apart the things you thought this would make this game its own skull and bones kind of thing. So unfortunately, it's not enough for me. And yeah, man, I'm gonna have to be pirate on the real seas still.
Yeah, man. Do you know what's mad? I feel it feels like what happened with Gotham Knights, where the games come out, you know it's come off this thing that's good, and then halfway through developing it, someone's like, the industry's changed, and they're like, oh no, we've got to do it like this, and then they start adding in like these weird live servicey things, or start like curving it this way so you can get more out of microtransactions and stuff like that. And I feel like that's really just been plaguing gaming as a whole. But there's certain studios that suffer from this disease way more than others, and Ubisoft, I'm sorry, but you man are one of the top of the list in terms of like following trends and then them destroying your games, and then you've got not knowing how to recover from it. So look at that too. Get me? But ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, like I said, we are going to get to the super chats. Listen to me. We are going to get to the super chats. So if you've got thoughts on the gaming, thoughts on the movies or anything, jump up the super chats. We're going to get to them. But before we do that, we're going to our second trailer reaction of the day. And this is the official Spaceman trailer.
On behalf of the Eurospace program, 189 days into your solar journey.
Commander Prohatska, how are you
Come on.
What I'm doing is for everyone back home, and that makes me very proud.
And your wife Lenka, of course. I'm sure she's looking forward to having you home safe and sound. He's not doing well. He misses his wife. And he shouldn't have left.
In isolation, you start thinking too much. I'm getting interference.
I did not intend to frighten you, skinny human.
What?
Do not be afraid. I'm losing my mind.
No, I'm going home.
You wish to know if I am real. I am like you, an explorer. Your loneliness intrigued me. Why are you here? I might be of help. I wish to assist you in your emotional distress. I don't need your help. But you do.
Oh, I'm so in on this, bro. This is hard.
These are your thoughts. I am simply finding them with you. Everything that begins must end. I'm not allowing that.
You go where I go, and I go where you go.
Just want to go home.
Bruv. Hard.
Netflix.
Hard.
Jeez.
Hard. Sci-fi drama directed by Johan Rennick, obviously the guy who directed Chernobyl. That series is sick. If you ain't watched it, make sure you're checking it out. Based on a sci-fi novel, Spaceman, of Bohemia by Jaroslav Kalfar, starring Adam Sandler, Paul Dano, Carey Mulligan. Yeah, man, my man's in space, bro. My man's in space dealing with some space mind stuff, bro.
Ooh.
I loved it, bro.
Yeah.
I loved it, bro. As soon as it got trippy, do you know what it reminded me of straight away? The ending of Enemy. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It reminded me of that. I feel like the character design of the spider is very similar, but in terms of like the psychological warfare that's going on in man's mind, that's why it linked up with that as well. And then I'm also thinking of like Uncut Gems because Adam Sandler, yeah, do you know what? Yeah, they always say like, you know, comedians make the best dramatic actors, but he has in recent time done it, I would say, the best. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, Uncut Gems is one of my favorite films, and I feel like this Netflix deal he's on is giving him so much juice to produce goodness. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if this movie's gonna be 10 out of 10, but the concept and all of these things I saw here, I'm 100% in for this, bro.
Do you know what was giving me vibes? Shutter Island. You know, bro, and in space, like, and having all these confrontations in his mind. Like, I wanna. My wish for this year is by the time I finish this, it'd be like, yo, was that real or not?
100%.
You know what I'm
That's where
saying?
we're
Like,
at.
I want to be in like mind frazzled.
I don't even think he's in space, bro.
Oh,
I don't even think he's in.
shoot.
I don't think he's in space at all. He's not in space. He's not, bro. I'm telling you right now.
Stop
He's
it.
not in
Stop
space.
it.
Bro, I can guarantee it.
Bruv.
Bro, I'll put money on it right now. He's
Bruv.
not in space, bro. He's not in space for sure. There's no way. There's no way.
Oh, the
There's
fear
no
is just gonna
bro.
come out of this thing.
I know they try, bro. They try to set us up with the 6 months in space, so you're like, oh yeah, his mental is gonna be round. No, we do psychological tests to see for this stuff. So
True.
if that's what's going on, I'm gonna say this is probably one of these deep trauma movies or something like that where a madness happened and he's coping, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Like maybe, and it's the fact is the way we saw what's her name, Carey Mulligan. The way we saw her, I'm even jumping to she probably died.
Oh, because the way she was in the water.
Well, it's like he's seeing her multiple places in multiple ways, and the way I am interpreting that is like he's just projecting, bro. Like whatever he is, he's projecting her. So she might even be the spider on the ship.
Bruv, we might have to run that.
Yeah, run the trailer back,
Yeah,
man.
it's crazy,
Run the
bro.
trailer back.
See, this is the
I'm
kind of
sorry,
shit-
man. I'm
Bruv,
sorry.
bruv.
I'm sorry. I don't know what you man want me to do, but my mind's my mind, bro. Oh,
Crazy.
boom, boom,
Crazy.
boom.
On behalf of the Eurospace program, 189 days into your solo journey.
Commander Prohatska, how are you feeling? What I'm doing is for everyone back home, and that makes me very proud.
And your wife Lenka, of course. I'm sure she's looking forward to having you home safe and sound.
He's not doing well. He misses his wife.
Bro, he's in the institute, bro. She died, but she was pregnant for sure, bro. Come on.
6 months in isolation. You start thinking too much. I'm getting interference.
You ain't real, bro.
I did not intend to frighten you, skinny human. Do
Not
not
gonna
be
lie.
afraid. I'm losing my mind.
Yeah, it's mad, bro.
You wish to know if I am real. I am like you, an explorer. Your
Paul Dano's crazy, bro.
loneliness intrigued me. Why are you here? I might be of help. I wish to assist you in your emotional distress. I don't need your help. But you do.
You go where I go, and I go where you go, right, Spaceman?
These are your thoughts. I am simply finding them with you. Everything that begins must end. I'm not allowing that.
You go where I go, and I go where you go.
Come on, man. We ain't seen no takeoff. We ain't seen no landing. Just
him in
yeah,
space.
bro. Just him, bro. Just him and his mind, bro.
Sam, just know I want to watch this movie with you, bro.
Hell no, bro. It does remind me of Ad Astra with the whole mind frozen thing, but my arachnophobia is getting me, bro. That model was way too good.
Sam behind you killing spiders, bro. Yo,
it's too much, man.
You lot should see Sam in spiders, man.
Yo, when it touches him like this, oh man, oh, it's a lot.
You man gotta stop, bro. Don't kill spiders, man. Stop it, bro.
I'm trying to, rehabilitate them and
The first
rehabilitate yourself.
with it, bro. It was mad.
Oh.
I'm trying to rehabilitate them by rehabilitating myself. That's what
Okay.
Like I said, it's a bit mad.
Alright, look, just a little bit more. Jacob, this is Adam Sandler's character. He was raised by his grandparents in the Czech Republic, in the Czech countryside. After being abandoned as a young boy, he works as a scientist before trying to become the Czech Republic's first astronaut. Get me? And this is obviously dropping March 1st on Netflix. Day one for me, boy. Get me?
Man's in there still.
Yeah,
Man's
everyone's
in there.
plugging with it, brother.
Plugged.
I'm actually so shocked at how good that trailer was, bro. Like,
cheers,
you get me? So yeah, shout out to the patrons as well for requesting that. If you haven't already, patreon.com/the Cybernerds. That's where you can go and get. That's where you can go and request all of the trailer reactions and get all of the content, the added extra content that you're not watching here on YouTube. But ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be back after this commercial break. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. All right, listen, come in. Come on, sit down. Get your water and your coffees and your teas. Are you good? You all right, yeah? Cool. All right, what we're going to go through now, we're going to go through we're just going to talk about some movies that are streaming now. Some of the top films to stream right now. That's what we are looking at in the UK and across America. We're starting off with a movie that we watched in IMAX, directed by Gareth Edwards, that's currently on Disney Plus and Hulu. Sci-fi action starring Denzel's son, John David Washington, the creator, directed by Gareth Edwards. Do you know what I'm saying? This is the 2024 version of The Golden Child mixed with Apocalypse Now, Star Wars, and a tad of Akira. Do you know what I'm saying? All meshed into a $80 million budget. Get me? What are you, man, saying about this? Obviously, we've watched this a couple times. Do you know? It's been a couple times, right? Watched it a couple times. Or did we watch it once?
I've watched it once.
Wow. I guess I went in for the second viewing on my own. Get me? But yeah. What are you, man, saying about the creator? Like, it's been a little bit of time since we've watched it. What are your feelings and thoughts now? Are you recommending it to the man them? Are you in? Are you out? What's the vibe?
I'm definitely in. Definitely going to watch it again on Disney Plus. I recommend anyone that has got a Disney Plus subscription to go and watch it. It's a good watch.
That's interesting.
It's a good watch.
I like what you did there. I like that.
I like it. So yeah, go watch it.
All right. So look, I did tell you like it was on an $80 million budget. It's grossed $104 million at the box office. And is it still in cinemas? I don't think it's in cinemas anymore. It's now so. Woo. Not that the box office, we went through the box office thing earlier. The box office is not always an indicator of quality. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's not looking good here in terms of the box office numbers for the creator.
Yeah, man, and it's a shame because like whenever I spoke about the creator, when people asked me about the creator, what I thought about it, and I spoke about like the Golden Child, it was very hard for people like to accept it. Like people that are not deep into movies, like especially because of the whole sci-fi aspect of it. Even though the Golden Child does have those elements in the movie, but obviously that's back in the day.
Yeah.
While today is a lot more like blown up, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot bigger. So I can understand why people be like, yo, that's just sci-fi. I don't put it two and two together with the Golden Child, therefore I'm going to avoid and watch something else. Do you know what I mean? But for those who are on the fence, and for those who do trust the cyber nerds, it's a really good watch. And once you watch it, you'll be like, yeah, man, Golden Child in the future.
Yeah, man. Do you know what? Yeah, I feel like Sam's logic is the only logic I can really reason with. That if you have Disney Plus, you need to watch this. If you don't have Disney Plus, I'm just gonna say make no effort to try and watch this. Do you know what I'm saying? Now, that's not to say it's bad, but it's not worth the effort of trying to watch. Do you know what I'm saying? If you haven't checked it out in the cinema yet, and you don't have Disney Plus on demand, on hand, you get me? Just wait until it, you know what I'm saying, pops up in front of you magically. And the reason I say this because, bruv, I love John David Washington. Me and Gareth Edwards are going through a rough patch in our relationship because of this film specifically. But it's like, I'm very 50-50 on it. Do you know what I'm saying? There are good things here, but I'm going to say it's not Gareth Edwards' best. It's definitely not John David Washington's best in terms, not to say it's bad. It's not bad, but I'm just saying like, I'd probably pick a different movie from each of them if I was going to recommend it to someone, or even at this point after watching it twice. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather watch Tenet and I'd rather watch Godzilla, like, than watch this. Like, and it's not a slight. It's just where I'm at with it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I do think it's a good movie in terms of like what Gareth Edwards does with visuals, cinematography, and like special effects. It's unmatched. Like, he's a visual genius, but I think the movie lacks in other areas. And I can't wait to see what he does next. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's how I'm feeling about
the creator.
Thank you. Now, moving on to what I'm going to helm as the best movie of 2023. Directed by Martin Scorsese, currently on Apple TV, at a whopping 3 hours and 30-minute runtime. This epic Western crime drama starring Leonardo DiCaprio. If you take every single film of Scorsese's career and pair two actors whose careers he's defined you get this movie here. Killers of the Flower Moon. Like, obviously, you man are in the studio. Since I've watched it, I can't stop saying how good I think it is. How I think Scorsese is the best director of last year. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you man saying about Killers of the Flower Moon?
I enjoyed the movie thoroughly, despite how long the runtime is, and I don't really like long movies. It can make me continue to watch because of how good he was able to manage the pacing on the movie, and I feel like it's actually very hard to do, especially with movies.
Very hard.
Yeah, very, very hard. He pulls it off very, very well. Leonardo was good in it. The whole cast, big cast to small cast members, everyone's good in it, and it's really weird because even though this movie does get a lot of praise, I think I've seen 2 or 3 reviews on it, and everyone's saying their expectations of the movie, which I thought was actually mind blowing. One was, oh my god, Leo's a bad guy in this. What? I'm like, how does that deter you from the movie? I thought that was crazy. Has anyone not seen Inception?
That's crazy, yeah. No one believes that he's a bad guy in Inception.
I know.
No one believes he's a bad guy in Inception.
I'm probably the only guy.
No, bro. I mean, he's definitely a demon, bro.
Alright, cool.
Bro, he's definitely...
That's good.
For anyone who didn't know, Leo's the bad guy in Inception. What? How? He is.
And that's how good of an actor he is.
Yeah.
So wherever part he plays, just accept the movie and you will probably enjoy it a lot more. But I recommend the movie, like Apple TV or not. Go seek this movie out.
100%.
You know what? Yeah, I didn't think about the running time until you just mentioned it. Because watching this movie, I did not think about this time. Do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's because of the emotions they put me through when watching this movie. It's nuts. Do you know what I'm saying? It's brutal. It gut punching. It's got all sorts. And obviously, Leo, one of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? And just to see like Leo in that form, I'm like, bruv, like it's not a lot of people can reach those heights.
Come
you know
on.
what I'm saying, when it comes to moves like that. And because it's such a I want to say sensitive topic, the way it's delivered, apart from the end, which I didn't bang with it, bro, it was delivered on a madness. Do you know what I'm saying? And I really, really enjoyed this movie. And now it's on Apple TV, I'm definitely tapping into it again. Do you know what I'm saying?
Bro, 100%, man. I really feel like with this movie, Martin Scorsese went out and like this is like a education on film, bro. And this is why I'm like 3.5 hour runtime, bro. But he makes it feel smooth, like he paces it well, and there's so much emotion and stuff going on, and the performances are sick. We keep talking about Leo, but Robert De Niro goes crazy. Goes crazy. If he gets an award, I'm not gonna be surprised. Do you know what I'm saying? He goes crazy in it. So it's just a really good movie, fam. Do you know what? Yeah, and I'm even being mad by not talking about Lily Gladstone because she goes stupid in it. Stupid. And it's like it's easy to talk about Leo and Robert De Niro because they've been shelling for so long. But for her to come into it and just be on levels, bruv, with these man, yeah, it's super tough, super legit. It's beautiful to see. And if she also wins an award, I'm not gonna be surprised. This movie had a $2 million budget. And it only grossed 150. I said only, 156.4 million at the domestic box office, which ain't looking good. But when you're Martin Scorsese and you got Apple TV Plus behind you, you're all right, man. You get me? So this is one of the ones where I would say, look, if you ain't watched this in the cinema and you have an opportunity to, do it. Do you know what I'm saying? But if you've got Apple Plus and you're one of them, man, check it out, man. Runtime, shut up. Watch the movie, man. You'll be all right.
You see when I look at the box office here, like, what kind of things that stops people from go watching this movie? Like,
do you know what? Yeah, I don't.
Is it the runtime? Is it the topic?
It's not the people. It's not necessarily stopping the people from it. Yeah, if your movie's 3.5 hours long,
yeah,
and there's a movie that's 1.5 hours long, that movie gets shown twice as many times on screens. Period. Across cinemas across the world. So if your movie's 3 hours long, there's only a amount of screenings you can get into. Therefore, you're already limiting your box office. And I'm not saying this is the reason because someone's screaming at me like, there are 3 hour movies that are going to kill the box office. But I'm saying all of these things add up. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So Scorsese be on the internet talking about Marvel's dead. That's going to affect his movie. His movie being 3.5 hours long, that's going to affect his movie. COVID, it's going to affect it. The fact that it's going to be on streaming 2 weeks after it's in cinema is going to affect it. Because I'm going to be like, well, why am I going outside in the cold when I can wait 2 weeks and watch it at home? Do you know what I'm saying? So there's so many factors that go into it. It's hard to tell, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We've always got to run with the box office. Ladies and gentlemen, I really want to know what you man are saying about Flowers of the Killer Moon, because since I've watched it, I think I watched it over Christmas and I haven't had time. Well, I haven't spoke to you, man, about it. Do you get me? So I want to hear what you lot are legitly saying about this one, because like this movie legitly blew me away. Get me? Now, if you want to talk about stuff that's also available now, currently on Netflix, sci-fi drama. This is like a mix of Children of Men, Cyberpunk 2077, and Top Boy. I know you're all over your mind's blowing right now. You're like, yo, Jay, what's going on? Listen, we're talking about The Kitchen. It's starring Kane Robinson, Sully from Top Boy, Kano from Nasty Crew, if you know them things there. You get me? Directed by Kibwe Tavares and Daniel Kaluuya. Yeah, man, this one is homegrown out of the ends. You get me? The Kitchen, available now on Netflix. What you man saying about this? We've done a couple trailer reactions to it.
This is Daniel Kaluuya's
directorial debut.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I weren't really gonna give it to him because he's cold, but okay. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, man, I'm super in. Obviously, a Children of Men, one of my favorites from time. Kano on Top Boy, just love the guy on it. Do you know what I'm saying? His character. So I actually want to see him outside that element. Do you know what I'm saying? And flourish as an actor. Do you know what I'm saying? We all know Kano as an MC, but for those who don't know, like from Top Boy, I want to see him coming out of the hood and, you know, go and do bigger things as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Like expand on your acting career, man.
100%. I think that's my only hesitation with this movie. Like, I wanted to see Kano go from Sully on Top Boy, which is as road as you can be, to a straight drama in something else. And I understand there's levels to the game and you got to pay your dues and you got to do all of this stuff. So, and him even doing it with Daniel Kaluuya, who's another brother from the ends, it's an easy yes for him, I can imagine. So, so I do like that aspect of it, but I'm even still ready to see Kano just do more. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
man.
I want one of these directors to grab onto Kano the same way how Guy Ritchie saw Bugsy Malone and was like, you got to be in my movies. But I want a director to get Kano and really push Kano, bro. No, that's what I really want to see.
And I think he's got in the tank. Do you know what I'm saying? There's been a couple of episodes on Top Boy, especially not this season, but the previous season when he's in Essex. One of his best performance in Top Boy, innit? So I know it's there. Now we just need to take it and show the world that, you know, I can be that guy.
Come on.
Yeah, man, I'm actually looking forward to this from the trailer reaction. Just seeing how they will take a cyberpunk world and put it in the end. Also looking forward to Kano's performance because, like I say, in Top Boy, like, he's just been holding his crown. I don't know what man's been doing, if he's just had this inner things like, I could project it onto the screen or whatever, but like, he's been doing really well. And like I said, Daniel Kaluuya co-directing as well. I was going to see how these guys put what they visualize on screen. If they do something new, if they just want to show that they can be directors or they can, you know, be visionaries. I just want to see how it all puts together. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this.
Is that our first 3 buys?
Ooh.
No, we all bought Flowers of the Killer Moon as well, didn't we? Alright, cool. This section's been kind of calm still. And we all, in fact, you didn't buy Spaceman, did you?
Oh no, yeah, I did.
Even with the arachnid?
Even with the arachnophobia. There'll be, I don't know, man, I'll hide underneath some covers or bug spray or something. I'll figure it out.
Need to be there to watch this for that movie, that guy, man. But yeah, look, guys, it's that time when you get slapped up with some more anime. And right now we're about to talk about the most anticipated anime in the first quarter of 2024. Do you know what I'm saying? There's a lot happening in the animation world, but right now we're going to focus on the first quarter. And we're going to start off with the GOAT, heading to his 21st season, One Piece, that is currently on. You can start watching it. And I feel like One Piece is the only one that can give LeBron James run for his money. Do you know what I'm saying? Because like 21 seasons in, still going strong.
I don't know what you want me to tell you about this 21 seasons thing, bro. It's like telling someone to go start watching The Simpsons today. Like, just don't bother, bro. Just don't bother. Like, 21 seasons, bro. You man, go watch the live action one on Netflix and be happy, bro. Leave this animating alone, bro. 21's crazy. 21.
What do you say, Sam? Oh man, it's actually tough for me, yeah, because I started it and I kind of fell off again, you know.
Good job. Good job.
I know, it's actually kind of mad. I don't know, there's this hump somewhere that I need to get over, and then maybe I'll just take seasonal breaks, or I don't know.
There's
and then
21 seasons, bro.
I'll have to get through it. But then they are doing the other one where they're condensing One Piece, called The One Piece.
Into what? 10 seasons?
Hopefully.
Jesus.
Where it's anime, where it's condensed. So I'm like, I'll do everything, and hopefully I'll get through One Piece. But yeah, man, unfortunately this will be a pass for me right about now.
Boom.
Can you scroll down so to give you guys a bit more information about One Piece? There should be more. There we go. Yeah, so for those who don't know the series, they even take a week off between the seasons. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how excited these guys were at the studio, debuting a flashy new animation style and hoping right into adaptation of mangas currently are. And the team behind celebrating the Pirate series is steamrolling to season 21, looking to the best series it's ever had. Did I say this is currently available? If you didn't know, now you know. Head over to Crunchyroll where you can watch One Piece. And you can come and chat to me because clearly Sam jumped off the ship.
And I can't swim, so I'll go up for that.
All right. And speaking of 21 seasons, we're going to run it all the way back to his first season, which is Solo Leveling, who's also currently streaming. And Solo Leveling follows the weakest human on Earth during a full-scale alien invasion. After change of encounter, he's given the power to fight back to solve the mysteries of the monstrous world. Any of you guys onto it? I mean, Sam, you already started with me. What's your take on it?
Yeah, man, I've been reading Solo Leveling for, I don't know how many years ago it was now, and I've always been a huge fan. I actually never thought it'd be animated, so I was good with the manga. I think they brought out an audiobook and a novel, so I was like, wow, this thing's so big that why isn't it animation? And then boom, now there is. And I actually thoroughly enjoyed the way they've animated it. It's almost what you see on the manga has been placed onto like your screen and then some, plus the music, plus the voice acting. So I can't wait to see where they go with it, and I'm super excited for it, man. It's a buy for, it's a watch from me.
I mean, it's not a watch from me. I've not really seen anything about it. The synopsis doesn't really draw me out in terms of the weakest character on the universe leveling. Get me? So, hey, I'm just gonna chill.
All right. And moving on to not his first season, but after having a successful first season, we have Blue Lock episode Nagi. If you don't know about Blue Lock is taking some cues from Jujutsu Kaisen 0 and releasing their prequel spin-off in theaters as a film. Furia, the popular football anime, came into hot in 2022, and recent successes for anime to big screen may prove to be a solid entry point for new audiences. Yeah, although it's to release in Japan, I must say around April, no dates for across the world yet.
Oh!
I know, second-class citizen treatment. Mad.
That's disheartening, you know. I want to see Nagi, yeah. Man is super slick, like, super legit character. Blue Lock super legit, and the fact that we have to wait, I don't know, man. Can we get a date, please? Can we get a date? But when it does come out, definitely gonna cinema to watch it. Like Dragon Ball in cinema. Jujutsu Kaisen, no, not Jujutsu Kaisen. I think we missed
Demon
that one.
Slayer?
My
Demon
hero.
Slayer, My Hero. Like these adaptations from what we see on our usual screens to the big screen with the IMAX music blaring and the animation just coming out of the screen, popping out at
It's
you.
the crowd still.
Yeah.
It's the crowd. Anime crowds are mad, and they always stick you in the smallest screening, bro.
No respect, you know.
Yeah, I know. No, it's, bro, it's true,
Because
bro.
we
It's
just
mad,
go crazy in there, and I can't wait for this because Blue Lock is being crazy, and I feel like this is gonna go nuts as well. Nagy is a super good character. So
It's interesting because with this one, this football one, obviously I've seen the basketball one, and then I just started watching. I know I'm busting these man on this. The sumo one. Have you seen that?
no.
The sumo one is actually sick. So basically, it's the smallest guy who wants to be a sumo. He's underneath the restriction rate. So you got to be like 5'4" and above to be a sumo wrestler. This is real because they don't have weight classes. Yeah. So he's like, oh, I'm gonna be the best. It's like on a Naruto thing, like, oh, I'm gonna be Hokage, even though you don't fit the requirement. And then he's just learning, but he's sick as well. So and then people come in with different fighting styles. So it'll be like sumo against street fighter against wrestler. Bro, no. Get sick, bro. Get sick, bro. Get sick.
Definitely tap into that.
Anime's still dead, but yeah. There's that. There's that. You get me? I'm not gonna be watching Blue Lock. Don't care about football. Don't care about anime. Go Hammond.
Speaking of anime's dead, we have Demon Slayer season 4.
Come on, I watched this though. Jeez.
Yo, you couldn't write this up, you know.
Jeez.
Following an explosive third season, which I'm going to disagree, Demon Slayer returns this spring with a 1-hour premiere as the story heads into can we get this moving? Merci. As the story heads into Ashima training arc. So not only have we gone forward, now we're going back to training, which is something that we've been asking all this time when they've got these superheroes cheating. The series also planning a worldwide tour beginning February for fans, including special screening of season's 3 most emotional episodes.
We ain't getting this. They don't love us here. We ain't getting this.
I'm cool taking a little trip to Berlin, bro. Like, you man don't want to go nowhere, bro. I'm trying to go, bro.
Jeez. What you looked for so far in
Demon Slayer?
Demon Slayer season 3.
Demon Slayer, bruv. Demon Slayer's pain, bro. Watching Demon Slayer's pain. These men are dragging me through it, bro. It hurts. That's all I'm saying. You get me? Season 4, I guess I'm still gonna be here for it. You get me? Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Yeah, man, I'm not the biggest fan of Demon Slayer either. Like, they cheat all over the place. The stories of when something needs to happen or whatever, they just make it up and it's like, wait. So I'm like, that's a bit mad. Like I said, the only thing I love is the fight sequences and the animation. But if it wasn't for you, man, probably wouldn't be watching Demon Slayer. So thank you, guys. Thank you.
Yeah. And on to our final one. Bleach 1000 Year War. Part 3 is coming as well. So Bleach long finale will finally be adapted after a decade-long hiatus. Even past his last season is taking a page from Attack on Titans and releasing in 4 parts.
You man understand why I don't, but seeing anime is abuse, bro. What? 4 parts over 2 years. That's crazy.
Why?
No.
Why? Bro, Mantan might turn to a skeleton. Bro, they gotta take breaks, you know. They gotta take breaks.
Bro, I listen, I get the whole taking break stuff, yeah. But like, at least, bro, do it as a season, bro. Now you got part 1,
Hey,
part
finish
2,
your work, bro, and then take as long as you want
part
off.
1.
Bro.
What? It's crazy, man. But yeah, part 4 will be released sometime in 2025.
That's good. I can wait then. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. So I like Bleach. It kind of fell off in the middle, and then it took like it went like this basically, a huge dip, came back. The ending was kind of cool, and like I said, 10 years because I'm pretty sure people were fed up with it because of they were trying to rush out. There was too much filler, but everyone's saying this is banging. So I'm like, you know what? I'll wait. I'll get all the parts all together. 2025. Boom. Bleach is for me.
You know what? Yeah, I've made a decision that I'm gonna carry on watching it. Do you know what I'm saying? I started watching it alongside One Piece. I ditched it. I watched about 2 arcs, then I ditched it for One Piece because One Piece was getting peak. But now I'm like, no, like Can't do that. Do you know what I'm saying? I already had Bleach on a hard drive for over 10 years. I can't just, you know what I'm saying, like wait to finish the 1,000+ episodes of One Piece to then go back to it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's mad. So this year I will be jumping back on Bleach.
Let's just get away from as far away from anime as possible and take us over to the Hulu, where available now you can watch this 5-episode, all streaming at the same time, adventure crime superhero show starring Maya Lopez, who returns to her hometown where she must come to terms with her past and reconnect with her Native American roots and embrace her family and community. This actually sounds like a better show than what we actually watched.
I was gonna say, is someone lying here?
I don't know, bro. Satch does these crazy thing with the notes sometimes where they sound better than the show. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just he's just doing he's just doing a good job. Do you get what I'm saying? But he's elevating his other man's work, which is crazy.
Yeah, maybe he's producing their shows.
I mean, we already know this. That's why he's on our team.
Makes sense.
Anyway, this show also features MCU characters such.
Stop
Don't
it.
do it.
Stop it.
Don't do it.
Stop it.
Daredevil's in the show, and so is Wilson Fisk. I'm leaving off the rest of the stuff that says it's a lie. You get it's a lie. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you must already know, if you are a Patreon to the Cyber Nerds, or you are subscribed to our channel, you just know we've already clapped off this whole series. It's up on Patreon where you can watch us be mortified by it. You get me? It's fun though, you get me? We got a board, we give points, it's a whole thing, you get me? So come and get involved with us. But can I recommend you going out, purchasing Hulu and watching this on your own? Or even if you have Disney Plus, clicking over to the little green side of the app, diving in for 5 hours of your life to be thrown into this show. Listen, I love you and care about you, so the answer's no from me. Get me? I'm not, bro.
The only version to watch is our version.
Bro, yes.
Bro. That's the only version.
Watch it with us. That's the best way for you to enjoy yourself. You get me? Like, that's it, man. I can't be lying to you, man. Still, get me? Wait, we ain't even.
I'm not saying anything about Echo.
Yo, it's like legal team, not today.
Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, it's all right, bro. Like it's bro. Echo. Oh man, maybe watch the first episode.
Yeah. No, I can't recommend that.
Not even to continue, just because you see the trailer. Everything in the trailer is in the first episode.
Yeah.
You want no, but you can't watch Don't. I'm not saying this. So then you watch the second episode. Just watch the first episode. That's as bro. In terms of like, there's gonna be someone who's watching right now and they're like, I want to watch the show, but these men are saying no. And they're not gonna watch it with us on Patreon. So then what I would say is just go and watch the first episode and then stop. You will have enough. I'm telling you, you will have enough. It won't get better than that. It doesn't get better than that.
Yeah, it literally doesn't.
So that would be my advice if you have to see it. Do you know? Because bro, I know what I'm like here. Like, even if you man are like, oh, this movie's dead or whatever, and I feel like I've got to watch it, I've got to watch it. So it's like, I'm just letting you know, don't get put. If you get to the third episode, you've gone too far. You're going down a path we can't follow. You get me? You got to stop. Pull yourself back. Get out of there. Eject. Get me? But do you know what show you should not be ejecting for? Season 4 of True Detective. This is on Sky TV and HBO Max. I'm telling you, man, right now, this is a must watch. If you ain't watched no season of True Detective, congratulations. Congratulations. You are in for a treat, bruv. You are in for some of the best TV, some of the best crime, drama, television, acting, story, and just dark, deep kind of, that kind of stuff that, makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside, but, usually puts hair on other people's necks up, yeah? That kind of vibe. True Detective Season 4 is here, ladies and gentlemen. This anthology crime drama. This season set in the fictional town of Ennis, Alaska, and follows an investigator that is investigating the disappearance of 8 men from a research station. It's starring Jodie Foster and Kaylee Rice. And bruv, yes, like there's some things that like I just love this kind of stuff. True Detective is all of it. What was the other show on Netflix that they had that was directed by Fincher? Mind Hunters. This is like, it's not the same as Mind Hunters, but same energy, same vibe. Like I said, the first season of this with Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson is riveting. Bruv, I'm telling you, man, I've never bust you on something the way I'm trying to bust you on True Detective. Trust me. What are you, man, saying?
You know
How
what?
much True Detective have you lot watched?
I have recently popped my True Detective.
Have you got to the end of the first season?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I can talk
and
to you then.
I'm in second season.
Okay,
right now.
okay. We can discuss.
Bro,
we can discuss.
First season, and you know when you're talking about like you're so happy for someone to go
Watch
into
it,
True
bro.
Detective. Bro, I can guarantee, I can tell you firsthand, that's exactly it. Because True Detective, like me being the first time watching, I clapped that thing quickly. I couldn't get enough of it. Do you know what I'm saying? And the two actors in it, mad. I never thought these two could go so well together. Like it's not in that.
Yeah,
aspect.
I hear you. They're better than You're better than you think they'd
You know
be
what I'm saying?
together. Yeah.
And the characters are two different characters, bro. And they wait, this. Yeah, hey, listen, it's mad. It's
Sick
mad.
show.
It's mad.
Sick show.
It's mad.
Where you at with it?
Yeah, man. True Detective. Like, I've only seen the first season as well. Super legit. I don't know why I haven't returned to the other ones. Maybe because it's an anthology, and I'm like, this one was Ali and
The next one, no. Michelle Ali's the third season. Second season's Colin Farrell and
Vince Vaughn.
Thank you, Vince Vaughn.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's because of the disconnect and.
Do you know what I do think?
What happened there?
I do think it is that because after I watched the first season, it did take me a long time to get onto the second season.
Cool.
But at the same time, once you get once you get in to that first episode again, you're just like, what? This is mad, bro. And you're just in, bro. Like it just happens. To be honest, it happens like that every season. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, and this is why on season 4, I was like, I'm not gonna wait the year in between. I'm just gonna be on it from the beginning. So boom,
I
yeah,
thought
man.
It was just me then. So
Nah. I think that's the legitimately the anthology aspect of it, bro. Like, because it's like if you saw Woody and Thingy again, you would have just continued the show. But even though you know it's two bad boy actors, you're just like, this isn't connected. It's almost like reinvested in a brand new show again, and you are, but it's worth it every time.
Gotcha.
Do you get what I'm saying? So you just got to get over that wall, man. I definitely feel you on that, bro. But yeah, man, use like True Detective. If you haven't already, like I said, congratulations, you're in for a treat. Now, another thing we've got on Apple TV Plus, Masters of the Air. We spoke about this earlier. This comes out on the 26th of January. This is a war drama during World War II. Airmen risking their lives with the 100th Bomb Group. A brotherhood forged by courage, loss, and triumphant. Exclusively produced by Tom Hanks and Steven Spielberg. As we told you earlier on today, we're out here, man. We're in these ships. We're flying. We're blowing them up. Like, I think this looks really good. We've done a trailer reaction to it on one of our last lives last year. It's looking good. Great team behind it. They're throwing the little red tails in there. We know we're going to get an episode, so that's what I'm happy for. I want to check it out. I'm down, man. What are you, man, saying about this?
Yeah, man. I'm actually I'm surprised it isn't a movie, but I'm also kind of glad at the same time that we get, I'm pretty sure it's 3 episodes of this going on, so you get time to digest it, talk about it, look forward to the next episode. If it's exclusively produced by Spielberg and Tom Hanks, it's got some bad boy actors that are coming up, and they've been doing good projects regardless now anyway. Like, it just ticks all the boxes. It just looks so good.
It looks beautiful. Looks beautiful.
The only thing that I feel like is taken away from it that is on Apple Plus alone. Like, if you haven't got Apple Plus TV,
you're out.
Yeah. You're going to have to find a way to try and find it. I ain't encouraging you to do nothing about that, but go do something about that.
Get me? Apple Plus TV is just crazy, bro. In terms of the quality of their shows and what they're doing. And if you do want this in movie form, go watch Band of Brothers, which it is linked to. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So that movie and then this show, they go together like this.
Yeah, man. As an Apple Plus consumer, like, this really excites me. Apple's been like gradually getting better and better and better with their shows. You know, one of my favorite shows is there. So all I can say is Apple Plus, man, and I'm excited for this thing.
Boom, man. Look, that's a full round of buys right here, ladies and gentlemen. You already know what time it is. Like I said, we are going to be getting to the super chats. So make sure you're getting your views, questions, comments, queries all in there. Let us know what movies you're in on, what movies you're out on, what directors you're in on, what stars you're out on, all of this. And what we're going to do right now is we're going to jump into another trailer reaction. And this trailer reaction is also requested by the patrons. We've got The Gentleman. a new series from Guy Ritchie. Let's check this one out. Boom.
Do you know what I admire about
Vinny
British
Jones.
They're the original gangsters.
Where have I seen this guy
Your
before?
house is testament
To
to the synthesis of this culture. Refinement with aggression.
This is looking better than the movie.
Should we play or should we talk?
Oi. Yo!
Yeah, got laid.
Welcome to the jungle.
Come on.
Okay. Hey there. I'm like Ray in the building.
Come on.
Hey. What's that? Was that 2 for 2 on Netflix today?
Bob, Netflix are shelling, man. Look, The Gentleman's an upcoming television series created by Guy Ritchie. It's a spin-off of Ritchie's 2019 film of the same name. The series stars Theo James, and is set to release in March. Get me? Like I was saying, bruv, to be honest, like, on a trailer short's only a minute something, but it definitely had Guy Ritchie vibes towards the end. And for me, like, I like The Gentleman, the movie.
Yeah.
I think the trailer draws me out more than that whole movie did. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of interested now.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna ask you to run that thing back, bro.
Come on.
It looks so good, man.
Also, 8 episodes.
Do you know what I admire about the British?
Billy in there.
They're the original gangsters. Your house is testament to the synthesis of this culture. Refinement with aggression. Should we play or should we talk? Welcome to the jungle.
Come on.
Oh, man.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to this. Man. I like Guy Ritchie projects, and he's just got a certain particular style that I just mess with. So if this whole style, like you're saying, is through the trailer, also throughout the whole series as well, that we got the same thing in the movie, then boom, this is just 100% me.
Yeah, man. I hope so as well. Like, and at first I was hesitant because there wasn't any Guy Ritchie isms in the trailer, but then I guess he did it on purpose, and at the end is like Guy Ritchie, and I was like, oh, so I am hoping that does translate into the show. Do you know what I'm saying? It's one of those Cowboy Bebop situations. Do you get me? Where you need that to translate.
What I like about this trailer is that it's got your typical UK gangster vibes, but then just a little bit more gusto. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm not sure if it's like having someone like Esposito in it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it'll bring a different kind of vibe to the table. Do you know what I mean? Because I love like British gangster movies, like even the series as well. So, hey man, I'm in for this.
Nah, man, super legit. What's up?
Oh no, that's how the way he said super.
Oh, super. Okay, it's because it's that time.
Okay.
It's that time for the super chats, ladies and gentlemen. I know you, man, have been at home clapping up your keyboards, trying to get your views, questions, queries, and comments on the show. It is that time, ladies and gentlemen. Now, there's multiple ways to get your thoughts, theories, and queries on the show. One, head over to any social media, hashtag TCNFam, and then write something, and it may pop up on the show. Also, if you're on YouTube, go to the chat box. There's a $sign. You click it, you pick a number, and then you put in your question, query, or theory. and you send it to us, and it will pop up. And now, handing it over to the voice of the people, produce Ash.
Hail Darth Vegeta says, look how far the man them came.
Woo!
Look at the trials and tribulations that they conquered.
Woo!
Blessings through the roof.
What? Why is this the first super chat of the year, bruv?
Thank you.
Yo, go back. Yo, run it again, bro. Run that thing back, bro. Run that thing back, bro. Come on.
I need to.
Look how far the man them came. Look at the trials and tribulations they conquered. Blessings through the roof.
Come on. Hey, what happens when you click that heart on that thing there? Boom. What does that do?
TCNFam.
Thank you. Boom. Boom. Yo, Vegeta, appreciate the love, man. Shout out to everyone plugged in. Listen, yous lot, yeah? I just want you to know this is going to be the best year of the cyber nerds ever. Understand that. I've got no queries in telling yous like that. We're going to have more shows. They're going to be bigger, more trailer reactions, more vlogs, more everything. What do you want? You got it. More social media, everything. No queries, no qualms. If you've got something for us, let us know. And we are working our hardest and our best. We are pushing ourselves to the limit every day to bring you the best content. And I'm telling you this here so you can hold that to us, hold us to it. The same way I'm about to be on you, man's head, like, yo, what happened? What do you want? What do you need? We're here, man. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Are we good?
That for you, man. You're about to make a brother emotional over here, but appreciate that, man. You don't know how much that means to us, man. Appreciate that still.
Come on, fam. We're doing a lot out here, bro.
Over 9,000. Let's go.
Kane Anthony, love to the gang, man. I would love to know your man's favorite game of all time, the number one.
Ooh.
Yay!
Kane, bro. Firstly, appreciate the super chat. Appreciate the love. Best game all time, number one. Do you know what? Yeah.
That's a mad question.
I'm going Red Dead Redemption 2, bro.
That makes sense.
I'm going Red Dead Redemption 2, like, all encompassing. That's Red Dead Redemption 2 storyline, story mode and online together. Like, I don't think there's anything better than it. Period. That's my favorite game of all time. I'm gonna
run it back here. And it might not necessarily be my all time, and I'm pretty sure it ain't. But this game has a sentimental value for me, which is Perfect Dark when I was a kid, innit? So I'm gonna put it out there. Perfect Dark, and probably GTA 5 because I played that hell a lot of that game as well.
Cheating at, I said one, you know.
And one of the ones he said it definitely isn't the thing, bro. I wasn't gonna bring it up. I wasn't gonna say anything. But yeah, bro. I don't know what he's doing, bro.
Yo, I'm gonna have to say The Last of Us Part 1.
Wow.
Yeah. Played it on PS3. Played the remaster. I don't even do remastered. Played the remastered. Played it on PS5 with the remake. Played the PS3 grounded. Played the PS4 grounded again. Got the platinum.
Damn.
Got the DLC. Like there's not many games I've played. Like I'm pretty sure I played this game like 10 times over 3 platforms. I'm trying to think what other game has made me even bother doing that.
I'm trying to think of games that's made me do it, and all I can think of is The Wolf Among Us. I played that on PSP, on VR. I think PSP VR 3 and 4.
See,
singularly each time.
And
I'll play it on 5, but they haven't released it. And the sequel's not here yet. It's not a 30-hour game, but I'm saying, like, when I was thinking about games I've clapped on multiple platforms, there's that, and also Burnout. What was that one? Paradise City.
Yeah,
I clapped that on PS3 and I clapped that on PS4.
Was it PS4 as well?
Or
was it on PS?
Whatever two consoles it was on, I did it on both of them.
Gotcha.
Or maybe it was an account. I think I done it on 2 accounts or something like that. But yeah, 100%.
So I would say that's probably my best game of all time. I love the story, I love the characters, I love what it done for gaming, and then even just the multiplayer itself.
Yeah, the multiplayer was hard.
Thank you.
Hard. People didn't understand it. It went so past over people's heads, bro, because the way they did like dailies is you have to play the game.
Yeah.
It was sick and they didn't tell you. Like, bruv, nah,
you
man.
have to look after your whole thing or your whole
community.
Thing. Yeah,
bruv,
you
sick.
don't, that collapses, you have to start all over again. Like having a story within your multiplayer to go full. That's why I'm actually quite hurt that Grounded 2 has been cancelled, but that's for another week.
Yeah. Them man ain't ready for that. Like, them man ain't ready for that level of stuff, boy. Still.
But yeah, that's my favorite game of all time.
We've got a few more. Todd Fowler says, "You lot are mad. True Detective is average compared to British shows like Sherlock."
Sherlock. What?
No, you're trolling.
Sherlock.
You're trolling. They're not even in the same universe.
Sherlock.
The same.
What Sherlock? What Sherlock are we talking about? I need, bro, super chat again. What Sherlock? What Sherlock? Where? Who?
Average. This is what I'm.
He's mad, bro. I'm not even addressing that. I just want to know what Sherlock we're talking about. What Sherlock is so good that I've not been. Have you?
BBC Sherlock?
I bet
Yeah,
yeah, coming back.
With what? Who is the Sherlock?
Benedict Cumberbatch?
That one's dead, bro. I've watched it. The one where he walks in and he just does the Doctor Strange thing. Hey, I have a bottom eyes. That's what he just talks funny the whole time. It's like, do you know what it's like? You man ain't watched it, have you?
I've
You
watched
see
a
it?
little bit of the first one.
Okay, so you see in Flash.
Yeah.
You see when Flash goes to the crime scene and then all of the
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, I've seen it.
That's it, bro. That's the whole thing, bro. Man, bro, Luther's
it.
better than that nonsense, bro.
Stop it. Exactly, bro.
Luther claps that thing, Benedict Cumberbatch. Bro, get out of here, man.
Mad. That's mad.
Man are getting
That's
drunk
mad.
on his super chats, you know. But stop it. Who said that, bro?
Todd Fowler.
Todd, I'm writing. Bro, let me write Todd's name down, bro. I ain't gonna forget you.
Oh,
What? True Detectives average?
oh.
Initial
Jesus.
sending some love.
Come on, Initial.
Let's go.
Yo, shout out to Initial, bro. Man was with the man them this week, man. Shout out to Initial, bro.
That's good.
Todd.
Council of Dan's.
Come on.
Yo, shout out to everyone in the 6.
We are live.
Come on.
Much love, brothers. Let's get it.
Come
Yeah,
on.
that's Council of Dance, man.
Come on. Shout out to the Canadian fam.
Aditya says the director of Fighter is going crazy and his next project is Tiger versus Pathan.
Wow.
Let you guys know,
The Avengers thing.
I'm still waiting for that Bollywood movie reaction you guys promised.
Jeez.
Hopefully it comes this year.
Man, still hold on
Hopefully,
to us for
we get
that.
free parter.
Nah, man. Oi, hit the heart on that one as well. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm putting that on producer Sash. Producer Sash, make that happen. Can you do that for us?
Yes, sir.
There you go. Boom. You're done, bro. You're done. Like man said, we're doing what we got to do. You said a free parter.
Free parter.
Yeah, we could turn it into a little mini series, innit?
Yeah.
In fact, we should turn the whole of Bollywood into a series, bro. Watch it an hour.
I
at a
mean,
time.
since
yeah,
Marvel's
bro.
not doing it,
Bro.
someone's got to do it.
And then they're gonna have the Avengers movie where they're all. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they're all
They're
coming
all-
through.
We're gonna work something out.
Yeah.
We're gonna work something out.
Yeah.
All right, boom. How many? We got more super chats, yeah?
We're good.
No. All right, listen, ladies and gentlemen. This brings us to the end of the first ever live of 2024. Now, there's going to be a live next week on the gaming channel, so make sure you are subscribed over there. The next live on the main channel is going to be in 2 weeks, but you know what you're supposed to be doing. Follow us on all social medias, all platforms, everything. You know? That's what you're supposed to be doing. If you haven't already, make sure you're hitting the thumbs up, pressing the notification bell so you get notified every time we drop a video, and subscribing to the channel. Those are the vibes. We're going to have trailer reactions for you all week. We've got more videos coming out. Check us out on Instagram, X, Twitter, everywhere. Make sure you're following our producer, The Films Critic, at The Films Critic. Boom. Raven, where are you at, bro?
At Geek Sensei.
I'm at J I Can Win.
Mr. Blitztech.
And we are going to see you guys on the next show.
Yes.
Mr. Blitztech.
Peace.